The launch of Stadium and Quick Play coincides with the Play Like Luka event, introducing 3 new builds in Stadium, one for tank, DPS and support respectively. Today, we're going to try out the Cassidy Luka build and see whether a noob Cassidy like myself can actually win a game with that build. Hi, I'm TENAXIS. I'm a Diamond DPS in Role Queue and All-Star DPS in Stadium, but I don't play Cassidy at all. So let's see if a Cassidy noob like me can actually win a game using Luka's build. So going over Luka's build, the power suggestions are Full House, just roll with it, Bullseye, and Thing Flashed. So I believe the general idea here is to build for primary fire damage with extended magazine size to maximize value from Full House. Just roll with it gives you an additional reduction and heals for survivability. I think Thing Flash gives you an additional value when escaping from combat roll, because I don't see myself pushing into the enemy with combat roll, maybe once in a while I guess. With Bullseye, you can combat roll even more often with each critical hit. So the synergy here is quite clear. Land headshots, combat roll, land more headshots. The item suggestions seem to lean that way as well, with a heavy focus on primary fire items and magazine items. What I find problematic with this build is the lack of mid-game items. I think Flex Pick should include 1 or 2 blue items instead of purple items to kinda run off the builds during round 2 or 3, especially if this is in competitive, as those are rounds where most newer players would struggle to find the correct items to buy. With that in mind, let's dive into the gameplay.
You can't go wrong with all-star rosters like these.
I'm a Cassidy noob, so I'm just gonna follow what Luka tells me to do.
Everyone could use a little help in the stadium. These are...
Looking at my team comp here, I'm the only clown that cannot dive. The only agility ability I have is combat roll. So my whole plan going into this game is to just hang back in the mid line and get value from damage and just not dying.
The objective goes live in 10.
You can clearly see how conservative I'm playing here.
The barricade is on the move. Let's go. Just watching you back.
My ultimate is charging. I could use a hand. You want that ladder?
冻住，不许走！
Take cover.
Cassidy wins this shootout.
Commentator hyping me up for point blank kill. Thank you, thank you.
Push forward.
It's I'm really feeling the heat.
Oh, this squire is...
Oh my god, watching that ult was so painful. The idea there was I wanted to zone them out, but there was no zoning needed to be done. They were nowhere near the objective, so yeah, don't do that. You can clearly see how unfamiliar I am with McCree.
Roll it to me. Watch out, I'm on fire. Fire in the hole.
Огонь по готовности! Sterben nicht!
Taking heavy fire.
60 seconds left.
Hold up.
Break up the game.
I'm really feeling the heat. I need a medic.
If you were wondering, hey TENAXIS, why didn't you shoot there? Anjing, you had a full magazine. It's because I was so hyper-focused on the flashbang play that I forgot I can just primary fire.
With the barricade.
冻住，不许走！
Diva is changing the game. 10 seconds remaining.
There's smoke, there's fire.
The round is in the bag.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Round 1 win. We did quite okay. Here is the team scoreboard. I feel pretty okay with this build. Okay, round 2, not much to think here. I just follow Luka's build. And again, with the start of the video, I think the philosophy of the build is to maximize damage through weapon power and higher magazine size. And that's exactly what I did. With the extra cash, I just bought a random 1k item.
How you want?
10 seconds until the objective's unlocked.
Taking heavy fire.
The objective is now active.
Enemy Mei gave us their tank as tribute. Thank you, Mei.
Oh, Lucio with a massive hit.
The lava is to my left, so the Bridget can actually boop me into the lava if I wasn't careful. That's why I was very cautious around this corner.
Pardon me. Hold on.
冻住，不许走。
Till me. Rally to me.
Don't move.
Огонь по готовности.
This is actually pretty bad. I spent way too much time looking at this Mei ball. The moment she changed target priority, I should have changed mine as well.
How did you ever do it?
Looking better already.
Thank you. My ultimate's ready.
Over there.
Heads up.
Behind you.
Ultimate's ready. Saddle up.
The dragon becomes
Fire in the hole.
that's a maneuver to write home
Be
about.
sure.
Allah till me.
I saw everyone died here and I tried to sync up, but I'm just way too slow.
My ultimate's ready. My ultimate is ready.
So I've been spamming my ult to my team here to signal that I want to use it aggressively. The moment I saw the Mercy Beam connects, and it's connecting pretty vertically, I know she was up in the air, in the open, prime for my ult.
It's high noon. Lift yourself wide open.
Activating Tiger Strike sequence.
That plus the Diva Bomb is pretty much GG.
Overtime. And they take the
冻住
round.，
不许走。
Just a minute.
Here's our score. 2.
Just pretty much following the Luka build, prioritizing weapon damage and magazine size.
We've already seen so much action, and there's still more to come.
Booster on the
3, 2, 1.
shield buckling.
The objective goes live in 10.
Pardon me.
The objective's open. Genji is cutting down the competition. And they take the objective. They're advancing to objective C.
Need healing.
Here I decided to rotate left because the tank is not on main, so if I push main, I'm gonna die. So push where the tank is, basically.
The objective is
Allah till men! Rally to me!
动住！不，
Oh, this squire
Got
is
us outnumbered. Keep that in mind.
I see that my whole team is gone, so I'm not gonna waste my ult by solo ulting. So time to sync up in the best way I know how. But failing miserably at it. Very, very miserably.
The objective goes down in 10.
It's time.
The dragon becomes the objective's live.
Огонь по готовности!
Just peeking out here to see if there's anyone desperate enough to push solo.
Need a doctor.
Be right there! Till men!
动住！不许走！
As a Cree, there's not much you can do when you get singled out like this. You don't really have any defensive cooldowns or healing ability, and that's why I think Cassidy is a very positioning heavy hero.
No.
Diva is changing the game. The dragon becomes
My ultimate's ready.
So yes, a Cassidy Noob like me can still win a stadium game with the Luka build. Here is the final end of round stats and total match stats. I think the Luka build is pretty solid and fun. It is a good starter build for everyone trying out Cassidy in stadium. If you enjoy what you saw, consider dropping a subscribe and a like. If you want to catch a stadium games live, I stream at twitch.tv/TENAXIS. And if you have a spicy Cassidy build that I should try, drop them in the comments below. I would love to try them out. Thanks for watching, see you next time. Until then, bye!